I think, you know, cliche, but we are still living in a different world from even, I think, post COVID sort of changed things. Every brand I work with wants to be transformative and interesting. I suppose they're not looking to be the same. I mean, I suppose if you don't go with someone like me, I'm someone that pushes creatively, just naturally. I work with sort of people that don't celebrate normal, I suppose. I think my offer is dependent on doing
Working from a
interesting
distance,
work.
you could have really strong, pure ideas. Gets too many people having opinions, then ideas get watered down. So we stick to original ideas. We often don't get that much feedback from our creative concepts. It's often the solution is sold in the first stage and then it's basically, rolled out. We don't have project managers. Sometimes that stops us from getting work. Sometimes the client needs them, but I need to. The client basically is dealing with decision makers all the time. People that make decisions, see the work, approve the work, and it's done. If there's too much of a process, it doesn't work. How am I using AI? Initially just started playing 2 years ago. I started doing images for campaigns, for new material collections. Sort of then that evolved into video, the television commercials, and they're really being a sort of, when I started doing television commercials using video as a project, there wasn't there wasn't the technology to finish it, but that's how fresh it was. So we use AI to increase our capabilities to sort of reduce the gap between big and small capabilities with a big and small studio agency. We're excited about it. I think I've got lots of ideas that I've never been able to do because of production. AI allows us to do those. Anything's possible, and I think it's a very exciting time to be involved in technology and evolving change. What defines creativity? That's a good question. I think creativity to me is something that's intellectually and visually engaging and relevant to what you're trying to say. Creative to me is a constant evolution of getting better. It's ongoing. I'm always trying to be progressive and stay dynamic. Create instinctively in a way I do things that I like to do and I think people like them. It's a pure idea, a pure approach, an individual interpretation of a problem that results in something unique. Good creative is like contemporary art, making abstract, interesting, conceptual things open to interpretation for other people to view is much more interesting than just having a solution.